Charlotte beat me. I put you in a neck brace before. I have no problem doing it again.
You haven't seen it, honey. I was. Oh, bitch! No, the fuck y'all did. So much balls. What happened? There's too much balls on that rash. Too many red balls. Look at all these balls. Look at this. Damn! Oh, Jesus! We are witnessing child abuse on TV, Lord. Oh, have mercy. Now, watch your mouth when you talking to me, ho. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. You ain't getting nothing. You don't get nothing. You either earn it or you don't. You pasty bitch. That ain't how this works. Uh-oh. Hit it with a zigzag. Let's go, baby. Let's go, dog. Let's go. I'm fucked with it. We sick of your shit. Hey, girl, hey. Life, relationships, pop culture.
Well, go ahead. I'm listening. And he'll be looking at me. He will be looking at me and he will go to sleep. He will go to sleep. Look at me in my face. I'm talking to you.
We talk about it all, baby. So, y'all ready? I know y'all ready. Because it's showtime. And that's on the ancestors, baby.
So it's on October.
Hold on, y'all. 1 second.
It's on October what?
Look. It's the spookiest scenes countdown special.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Okay, here we go. All right. Let me get this thing worked out. Okay. Hello, everybody. I hope y'all had a good Friday. Mine was a little hectic. It seems like I'm freezing. Okay. Let me switch Wi-Fi's right quick. Okay. I might chime out a little bit, just so y'all know, but I have to switch Wi-Fi's because something is wrong here. It keeps freezing up on me. Hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. Give me a second. Just a second.
Damn right we take turns being wrong. I get real accountable when I'm alone. I get real about it all when I'm alone. It's so crazy missing you. I get on. Julio made me Fulvio. And I might hit your phone up with that rock vibe. Listen, my da-da-da. Listen, that
All right, baby, you might want to turn that down because I can't have that background in there. I know if you want to watch the show, but it'll flag me if it's on there. All right, y'all. So, hello to everyone. Hello. Khalil was here first. He was number one. Hi. Hello, Tanika, Aaliyah, Tay is here, Janelle, Kenny, Aaliyah. Hey, KB. How you doing? Nicole, hey, girl. Hey, Alexis. Okay. How was mom's birthday dinner? Well, let me tell y'all what happened about my mom's birthday dinner. So my mom ended up canceling the birthday dinner at Texas Day Brazil. It was just something that we just couldn't do. So I was like, okay, well, we're going to have my mom's birthday dinner here. I already had her cake bought. I had bought her cake Thursday. Wasn't it Thursday that we bought it? We already had her cake for her. I just had to go get some ice cream for the other guests just in case they don't want coffee ice cream cake. So I'm gonna make her nachos and tacos, and we're gonna play Pequeno tomorrow, and the kids are gonna play Uno, and we gonna drink margaritas, and I'm gonna get some more reposado, some the rocks tequila, and we're gonna mix the drinks, and my mother's gonna have a mimosa because my mother loves mimosas, and she's gonna have a good old time. Okay, most of her kids are here for her birthday, so she's happy about that. My sister's here. My brother's gonna be here in the afternoon. My younger brother came here today to spend some time with her, so everybody's gonna be here. She's gonna have some of her friends here, and of course my daddy's gonna be here, so she's happy. It's not what she wanted, but we gave her what she needed, and that's the best part. So we got her some pizza today. They went to this place called Ready. She wanted pizza, so we got her that, and she's happy. She got her some Pepsi, child. We had to watch her because she'll sit there and drink a whole bottle of Pepsi, and she's diabetical. You can't let her drink that Pepsi by herself. We had to watch her. So she got a little piece of Pepsi in there, and she had. Did she eat pizza too, babe?
Yeah,
she had pizza too, and we made sure she got some pizza, and she fine. We're gonna have a good old fashioned Americanized nacho taco bar tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna get it together, but she's okay. Hey Kayla, you still cry? I know. I'm gonna start with Bray first because you just can't wait for that. Yeah, she couldn't go, so we gonna get it together. Sounds fun. It is gonna be fun. Plus, my sister here, and she is a complete and utter nut. So when my sister come home, it's always a party. Don't use sour mix. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She said use lime, OJ, agave, and lemon juice for the sour mix. We are not allowed to use prepackaged sour mix in these drinks, Jerry. Okay.
Cool.
Yes. Because she gonna know if I bought some prepackaged sour mix and put it in there. She gonna know. I'm gonna go get the stir tomorrow. Me and Jared got to get up. We're gonna get up in the afternoon. And go get the stuff. Okay. You okay with that? I give you a little time to be in bed. You want to get your hair cut in the morning?
I'm gonna try to.
Okay. All right then. So Bray Wyatt came out today on Smackdown. He was actually there. This was not a video package of the character. This was really Bray Wyatt, and he was very emotional, and it was so sweet, and it was very sad at the same time because I feel for Bray Wyatt. I really do. And I've always believed in what he was capable of in terms of his character development and how he presented himself. I was always a believer in what Bray Wyatt could do. Once I saw a little glimpse of what he could do, I just knew that he was something special. And I just felt like in the right hands, in the right capable hands, Bray Wyatt could go beyond what the Undertaker was in our generation. And I fully believe that. I still believe that. So to hear him actually come out there and speak and say, "This is me. I'm talking to you from this is from a place I never got the chance to talk to you from. I'm talking to you now." And I'm just like, that really saddens me. It just saddened me. I felt bad for him, but I'm glad that he was able to pull himself out of that darkness. And I'm glad the IWC was in full support of that. Oftentimes what happens when it comes to the internet wrestling community and just the wrestling community as a whole is that we get a very bad rep for being, how can I put it? For being, shit. I can't find the word to say. We get a bad rep for not allowing people to be human, if that makes sense. We're always looking at the character and we don't necessarily see the person. When things like this happen and we finally get to see a glimpse of who they really are, it changes your perspective of them and how you see them. I understand that a lot of people might take the commentary that I do in a bad way, but I am in no way trying to hurt anyone or be disrespectful. And I try very hard when I hear things that people are going through, if it's sad or indifferent, I try very hard to ensure that, hold on. I try very hard to be respectful of that. And I understand that Bray Wyatt does have his issues with certain things, especially with social media. So I try to treat him with kid gloves, but not too much. I don't go in on Bray Wyatt too much because he doesn't really have anything that I could go in on him on. Like the easy stuff I don't do because it's not necessary. What with Bray Wyatt, he's a unique individual. His mind, when it comes to how he curates his character, is very interesting to me. But the one thing that I really loved, to go back to what I was talking about, and I'll get to y'all comments in a second, just in case y'all know I'm not looking at your comments. They are off for me at this moment because I just wanted to get this out. I just wanted to say to end that and to go back to what we were talking about. The reality is I really don't want anybody to be hurt by anything that I say. So I want to make it very clear that when I am doing commentary, I am not attacking them or trying to attack them. I am joking and just watching TV as it is coming to me. And I don't want anybody to feel like they are being attacked or hurt or being disrespected. That's the first thing. But to go back to what we were talking about in terms of Bray Wyatt and him being in the ring today, it really touched my heart that he was out there and he was speaking. Now, I'm going to be honest, towards the end, when what we got was the glimpse of the character, while Bray Wyatt was in the ring still talking, it cut off. His mic cut off. Everything went dark and the character popped up on the screen. So I'm going to say that two things can be right at the same time. Shout out to Nicole because she says it all the time. Is that he really did mean what he said. And it was also a part of the promo that he was cutting. And this is all a part of the character that's being shaped before us. Now, who or what that character is, we're still waiting to find out. And Bray Wyatt is still leaving breadcrumbs as to who that character is. Now, I'm very curious about this, and I really enjoy the mind game of it because it makes you think. It makes you pay attention to things more. It forces you to see things better. And I enjoy a good aspect of wrestling that isn't just wrestling. I enjoy it when it's a little bit more challenging for me. So for that respect, I appreciate Bray Wyatt for that because he makes it mentally fun as well as me visually having fun. I also get to be a little detective, which makes things even more fun for me. All right. So I'm sorry about that. Drives in here watching Chicago PD. And it took me out. Dehumanizing was the word. Thank you. I could not figure out the word for nothing. So I apologize. I was so fucking took out. And that was the word. That was the word. Okay. I hope he shows up. He kind of lives there, but stuff happens. Hearing Wyndham come out and talk from the heart when he talked about feeling like everything he did add it up to nothing, hit like a truck. Insensitive, inconsiderate, dehumanizing, all of those words very much fit into what I was trying to say and couldn't think of. So thank y'all because it was It was stuck because I really did feel what he was saying. And that's another thing too. Never in a day would I ever say that anything that Bray Wyatt has done didn't mean anything. If anything, all of the things that he has done, from his cult leader Bray to Mr. Rogers horror scary Bray to even the Fiend, he has evolved and changed himself so many times that you can't help but notice him. You can't help but see him. And Bray Wyatt is what he is going to be the Undertaker for this generation. He's going to be better, and he's going to be bigger, and he's going to have a better footing, and he's going to have a great creative input on it, and it's going to look different, and it's going to be scary. Even for the adults, it's going to creep them out, and that's the way it should be. And that's the good part. Do you understand? Like, I really felt like he was talking to all of us. And like, that really hurt, that he felt like everything he did didn't matter. And I was like, absolutely not. That could not be further from the truth. If anything, we needed you on TV in feuds, terrorizing some of these people. We needed that. We need that break from just the backbiting and the bullshit storylines. We need something that's different, that stands out. We need him. We need him. His storylines worked. They stood out. They were fun. They were interesting to watch. And as they continued to play out, each person that he came across, they had a different outcome to their story. Their stories were changed by him just being involved. And each person evolved as a character. You saw different things. It just, he's better than this. And I don't want him to ever feel like nothing he didn't matter, because that couldn't be further from the truth. He said the only other promo that got this reaction out of me was Cody's line that he can't give up because of his daughter watching him. And I like Cody. I've always liked Cody. I have my issues with Cody. I do, but I've always liked Cody. I was hoping that's the word she wanted to use, but she'll see it in a bit. That was the word. I don't know what was wrong. I couldn't conceptualize it, if that makes sense. I knew what I wanted to say, but it couldn't come out. I couldn't get it out. All right. That segment was Raw. It opened up with Wyndham and the person behind Bray. Once that was over, Bray, the character, came out. Very good storytelling. It keeps everyone on their toes. Yeah, I literally just said that. I just said that. I didn't know Bray had a scepter ring. Yeah, I think he got one when he was on his hiatus, is a better way to say it. I love him. He has what a lot of wrestlers wish they had, a fragment to of he's a once in a lifetime talent. I agree. And you know what another difference is to him and Undertaker, and a lot of people compare him to Undertaker, and you just can't help it, and it's because of the style of character and how ominous each character is. The difference between him and Bray Wyatt is that Bray Wyatt actually puts the creativity in his character. When it came to Undertaker, the dark entity stuff, that wasn't him. The Undertaker that we saw after that, the motorcycle riding, bandana wearing, that was Mark, okay? But the other guy, that was a character that was created for him. Wyndham, however, created all his own characters himself. He put himself into each character. He made sure each character was structured right. He even helped Bliss structure her character. He is a true creative mind. That's the difference. And that's what makes him stand out. And that's why he's going to be bigger and better. Especially if Triple H curates it the way I know that he will. So Uncle Trip, listen. Don't fuck up this, okay? Because I'm gonna be on your ass. Because I saw that man in the ring trembling and upset today. That upset me. I didn't like that shit. Now, your punk ass stepdaddy, your daddy-in-law, he the one who did it. You won't try to fuck him out. So you got to fix it. The sins of the father. And you better not fuck it up. Or I'm going to be on your ass like white on rice. I'm going to be on your ass. You understand me? Now, let me get some of y'all comments in here. Tiffany said you was kind, you was important, okay? Okay? You will not hurt Bray Wyatt. You will not hurt that man. That man is to be protected at all costs. I will hear no disrespect towards Bray Wyatt until he do something fucked up. Then I'm sorry. If he do some dirty shit, then I got to give him a little bit. It's called tough love. Okay? It's called tough love. I'm sorry, baby, if you can't hear. Dave's okay. I'm happy he's back. And more important, he's still here. Absolutely. 100%. That was Vince. Period. Also, the pain from gargling salt water to get rid of a canker sore has to be one of the 9 circles of hell. I can't with you. Don't fuck up, old man. Period. I come to your house. We're not playing with you. Don't you mess over this man. Don't you mess him over. And I'm stealing your signed Lemmy Motorhead shit. Okay. We're coming in and tearing some shit out. We're not playing. Now, what happened was he was telling everybody how he felt, and he was talking about his loss, and we all know he was talking about Brody. I'm not sure who else he lost. If he was referring to Brody Lee, and I don't know about anybody else. I'm sure somebody else in the comments, if they knew, they'll say, but it's not really my place to know of who else he lost. I can only talk about what I know, and honestly, I'm just sad that he lost anybody. When you're a creative mind like that, and you're sensitive, and what's wrong? We'll take it. Girl, you're gonna have to do some hood shit and take it to the face. Don't put your lips on my stuff. Don't worry about my because you got a cough. Don't worry about because you got a cough. You already here contaminating the damn house. Contaminating. I ain't no contamination. Don't you put that on that. You are contaminating our house. Hey, don't you put that out there. Y'all see, this why my mama. This why my mama gonna be just fine. This why. Let me alone. Because Miss Thickums here, she gonna be just fine. Right. Thickums, trickum, lickum, trickum. And then that hard. Will you take your medicine and go to bed? I gotta have my mind and my spirit. I don't have time for this. I really don't. Help me, Holy Ghost. I can't look. Got me over here hunched and over breath. Maybe you should pour. I'm not pouring it in your mouth. I'm scared. Go get a spoon. That's so nasty. Dry, do something with her. Y'all got some water in here? I need to sprinkle right on down as soon as I pour. You is not finna get your mouth on my water bottle and contaminate my stuff. Water bottle. Brown called you. I don't want to go in there. Ain't nobody asked you what you wanted to do. I need to go in the mirror. I can't see. Oh my God! Don't put your lips on my medicine. I'm not playing with you. Listen here, little pea head ass. I don't have a pea head. That head little as hell. Brown. It's brown and pea. Tell her to stop calling my head a pea head. I hate her so much. So much. He found a meth lab?
Yeah, that's what they were selling the pills for.
That black dude in there?
I don't know.
Sorry, y'all. Oh no. Oh, they scrapping. Anyway. Yeah. Swallow it. I can't. I can't. Yeah. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, he's gonna kill him. He got me that triangle, Jared.
Mm-hmm. He stabbed him with a pocket knife.
Damn. Okay. Sorry, y'all.
Shit out of him. God damn.
He gotta stab him. He gotta kill him. He shouldn't have been in there. Anyway, I give them all manicures, and you can take it away. You can take a while. They're looking. They're not looking, girl. Oh, he dead. But I got to do it. A best friend who he grew up with. Oh, no. Hi, Mom. Happy birthday. Mom, Alexa said hi. Happy birthday. She said thank you. My nephew Tay's here too, y'all. He said hi, Alexis. Anyways,
He wasn't here when she was up her wedding.
Yeah, he was. He was here when she came up. No, you're good. You're good. Honestly, all of us sound alike. So if we're all in the same room together, it's hard to distinguish between the three of us. But my sister has a distinct sound that she creates out her own mouth, which will make you recognize who the fuck she is. Okay? She has her own sound. All right? Her own sound. I'm sick. Girl, say, come have me outside. I'm sick. Ooh, that bathroom is I told you they was in there doing that is tort, honey. So kudos to you, Bray Wyatt. I'm curious about what this character is talking about. He did tell him to come home and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm very interested in this character and what's going on here. So let's move on. Now, I did not get to see all of Smackdown, so y'all gonna have to help me, okay? But this match between Mansoor and LA Knight, Dio Madden was out there, and Maxine. Somebody tell me what the hell happened here, because I didn't get to see none of this. I didn't get to see none of it. I was dealing with some family stuff, so I didn't get to see all of that, okay? Yeah, child, y'all the family stuff. And we don't live in the dark in here, okay? We like to get up and see the toilet. So turn that damn light back on in that bathroom. I'm sick of it. Well, go on to sleep, SpongeBob. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you did not. Brown, you're not supposed to laugh. Christo, don't get in your feelings and start calling me Patrick. I will beat your ass. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Brown. Well, then, Brown is Mr. Krabs. We got to call Chris Larry the Lobster. I'm so mad at her. I don't know what to do. They have called me fucking Patrick, and my father in there cracking up. I should get up and beat her ass. I should go in there and whoop her ass. And I'm going to smack the hell out of Brown when he come out that damn bedroom because he didn't have to laugh that hard. I heard his ass laughing all the way in my room. He didn't have to laugh that damn hard. Shut up. She's still laughing. Oh, my God. Okay, child. Let me get these comments up. Did you wear your hair in twin puffs at dinner? No, because we didn't go. And I wasn't going to do that to my mama anyway. I was going to figure out a way to get my hair together. But we're going to have my mom's dinner tomorrow. Okay. Oh, his lips dry, baby.
They always dry.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
He don't never have no damn stuff on his lips.
Yeah.
What, he got to do a conduct meeting?
No, why is he going to a criminal affairs?
Because he killed that man. He finna turn himself in, ain't he?
I don't know.
On the CBO? Oh, shit. Anyway, LA Knight whooped his ass and looked fine. Oh, I missed a good ass whooping. Damn, I missed a good ass whooping. Maxine and Dio tried to distract LA Knight, and Dio got kicked in the face for his troubles. Period. Because that face ain't worth saving. It's not. Nerd. What you tell the truth about? About the dude?
I don't know. He didn't tell anything yet.
Damn, he just resigned, honey. He's like, LA Knight is fine. I know, right? Nicole is she's a very happy woman. Okay, she loves her some LA Knight, honey. Not living like Larry. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna bust my sister in her throat. Okay. I feel disrespected. Now I call her SpongeBob, true enough. But for her ass to call me Patrick like that, oh no, we finna fight. We are fighting. She could have called me anybody. I would have taken Mrs. Puff. Okay? But Patrick is slow and fat. Now, I'm far from slow. I might be fat. But I'm far from slow, goddammit. SpongeBob smart. Go to bed, Junior. SpongeBob being smart. SpongeBob is smart. Hold on, y'all. But what about her? You just gonna leave her? Oh, that's fucked up. Baby, that's wrong. Don't you ever do me like that. Don't you ever do me like that. You tell me what the fuck is going on with you. You don't just leave like that. You don't do that. That lady didn't do nothing to deserve that, Jared. That's wrong. That's why I don't watch this shit. I mean, I threw my shoe at the TV. Fuck you at the Harvey, nigga. What's wrong with you? Okay. Anyway. Let me get back to this. Oh, and he said that mark the date today. I'm putting all of WWE superstars on notice. Yeah, that's my guy. I love me some LA Knight. Okay, because Tiff is quick with it. Child, my sister worse than me. Y'all think I'm a mess? My sister is worse. She is worse. So listen, I'm trying to do stats and I'm over here dying. All right, so at least she didn't say handsome Squidward or when Squidward ate all the Krabby Patties. Child, I would have took that. I would have took that over slow ass Patrick. Okay, Patrick is dumb. That every time that nigga think hard, his smoke come out of his head. I think Boyd might retire after this season, Jerry. Everybody leave. Only person that's sticking around is Atwater. When is Atwater gonna make detective?
I don't know. The originals left is Rules, Atwater, and Kim.
Yeah, because Upton was a new girl too.
All right.
Not don't give her ideas. He said, I'm imagining what it would be like to be Gary in their house. Shit. You see a lot of shit. Junior, did you take your nighttime pill? Junior. Come here. Come here, boy. I will drug your ass right now. Come here. Come here, boy. We ain't got no paints on.
That's because I took my draw.
You didn't take your drawers off. Junior, your face cleared up real nice. I'm very proud of you. You've been keeping up your skincare.
Whoa.
You've been keeping up your skincare?
Yeah.
Good. Mommy been helping you keep your face clean?
Yes.
Good.
Chicago PD next Wednesday.
Okay.
NBC.
Did you take your nighttime medicine?
Yes.
Junior? Did you take it?
Yes.
Yeah, to make you go to sleep.
No.
Why not?
I forgot.
Okay. Huh? Do he got something to put him to sleep? Oh, he finna take this ZQL right here because you're not being up with me all night.
Wait, he still got his Nintendo Switch and everything.
What do you think was gonna happen to it? It didn't disappear.
No, he got his monitor, got his remote.
Baby, your arm is hurting Auntie thigh now.
Look
Go
at
on up there and sit, because you ain't going to sleep. Go on.
Look,
Park it. Oh, you so tall.
you got a small remote.
Well, he just looking at the remote, babe.
And you still got a remote.
Close your eyes.
It don't matter. They pop up like that. He wasn't in my ass.
Open your eyes.
Oh.
Don't be looking like that.
I wasn't looking like that.
Anyways, baby, Kankosaurus happened. It'll go away. Literally, Kurt Angle on one shoulder and Eddie Guerrero on the other. Was it bigger or smaller than before, Rico? No clue. All I've known is pain and discomfort. But he can play a mean drum set, and that was one of my percussionist dreams. I can't. All right. So then we had this match. Sami Zayn, the Honorary Usos went up against Kofi, and they seem to be alluding to the fact that the Usos are coming up on the New Day's longest reigning tag team record very, very soon. So, of course, New Day is very protective of that record, and they only got 1 month to beat the New Day's record of 480 plus days as tag team champions. So we will see. We will see how that all plays out. But the New Day came out, and of course, Sammy came out with his bloodline brethren. Jey Uso was ordered to go out there with him, and it was Sammy versus Kofi. Sammy and Kofi had a decent back and forth. Kofi got the drop on Sammy, but Jey Uso helped Sammy win the match. Now, he did as he was instructed by the tribal chief. It seems like Jey Uso is going to try to play nice for a little while until Sammy begins to expose himself, which he's kind of already started to do. With all that being said, I didn't see Ronda today. Did anybody see Ronda? There was no Ronda sighting, but there was a styrofoam witch sighting. Yes. Sonya. Yeah, Sonya decided to have a little conversation with Kayla. All right. And basically, what she said was that Liv lost her opportunity to retain her SmackDown Women's Championship. Ooh. She was real mouthy. Ronda's baby is sick, so she wasn't there. Oh, I hope the little Ronda. Little Rhonda. I hope little Rhonda is okay. That's not her name, but I cannot say that little baby's name for nothing, and I do not want to butcher the language, so I'm just not even gonna try. So I'm gonna call her Little Rhonda or Little Bit. Okay, Junebug. I'm gonna call her Little Rhonda or Little Bit. Let me call her Little Bit. So I hope Little Bit gets better, because you can't have that. Okay. Now listen. Liv was there, and Styrofoam, which was talking a lot of mess about Liv losing her title, squandering opportunities. I was like, wait a minute, bitch. If I recall, you squandered 1, 2, 3 opportunities when you had yours against Bianca Belair, and you made many matches against many other champions and stuff that you did not capitalize on because you was a weak ass bitch. Now. Don't repeat that. Take. Now, listen. Liv wasn't having that shit. She gave us some little love taps in the beginning, but then sis went full on crazy. Now, see, a lot of y'all requested that this version of Liv be Harley Quinn-esque, and while I know y'all love Harley Quinn, I must say it does give off a vibe of Harley Quinn. Now, a little birdie told me that Liv is gonna be popping up on the new season of Chucky really, really soon, and she said really clearly, I don't want to be a recurring role. I just want to be murdered by Chucky. That's what she said. I don't know why that's a lifetime goal of anybody's to be murdered by a fictional serial killer, but you know, it speaks volumes to your psyche. It says a lot about you. Okay. Now, what had happened was Liv Morgan got tired of Sonya talking her shit. She got tired of her popping off. So Liv Morgan attacked her. Now, I said she beat girl down. She did. At first, she was giving her them little light love taps, you know. It wasn't doing that. But then when she slammed old girl on that roadie box, I was like, ooh, okay. Then she beat her up a little bit, so she stayed down, climbed that scaffold, and fell right on sis. Right on her, and then onto the ground, okay? And was smiling the whole time through. I said, oh, she done cracked, honey. She done cracked. She done cracked, time. Okay? She has cracked. Okay? She is off her rocker. Oh, shit. Does that mean I'm more mentally stable than Liv Morgan? Yes, darling, it does. Because right now, she ain't even close to being stable, okay? She done lost her damn mind. Completely and utterly. What you looking at? What? What you seeing? What you looking at?
You know, just
No. Yeah, my business.
okay.
Give me that Z-Quill so you can go to bed. Come on. Need to get you some sleep. You ain't going to get your hair cut tomorrow.
What?
You don't need a haircut. You all right. Let me make sure it's still good. I don't see no date on here. Baby, I don't see no date on here. Oh, here we go. Oh, we good. Come on. Come on. Baby, you see a cup up there?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the cup that was over here?
I don't know. It was sitting up on the thing.
Go downstairs in the kitchen and go get a spoon. You taking this medicine because you're going to bed. All right, you all. Sonya should have done two things tonight. Shouldn't have been talking shit, and she should have just sat there and ate her food. Okay? Because she was being real messy. Like fine porcelain, she has cracked. Very much so. San Andreas fault is more stable than Liv right now, child. That's scary. I would at least try to fight Jason Voorhees. Girl, I don't want to deal with none of them hoes. You understand me? None of them hoes. Now, we saw who Roxanne picked. I don't know which one of y'all said she was going to pick Raquel. It was a couple of y'all in the comments, but I think it was King Khalil. I think it was Khalil who said that she was going to pick Raquel. And she did. So Khalil was very much on the money with Roxanne picking. Why you in my stuff? Why you in my stuff?
It's nice.
That ain't yours. Where you get that from? Put it back.
It's Logan's?
Yeah, come on. Come on here. Don't you step away from me. You are taking this medicine.
Goldfish. Goldfish is for pension.
Junior, I don't want to spill this.
It takes terrible.
You made me spill it anyway. You got to get some more. Stop hitting my arm.
Sweet and sour. NXT live this weekend night.
Here.
NXT next weekend live at 8/7 Central. On your side.
Jared, give me a towel off here, please. And a clean shirt. I'm mad Brown was laughing at me. He didn't have to laugh that damn hard. I'm upset. I'm very upset. No, she downstairs on the couch with her ignorant ass. I'm very upset about that. I don't like the fact that he laughed so damn hard. You know, talking about, she got her ass badger. Who got dishes? Go lay down, Joe. Light out. When it comes to horror slashers, well, damn, I gotta sleep in the flannel. All right. Uncle Jay, he need help with the TV. Please. All right, y'all. I'm coming. Eyes are coming. Eyes are coming. Oh, goodness. I had to switch out church, child. Okay. When it comes to horror slashers, I don't want to fight any of them, so I will surrender. Child. Another positive of being Patrick is he can rock a pair of boots and fishnets. Well, you know what, girl? That is so true. But I still don't want to be dumb. We heard of Freddy versus Jason, but who would win between Michael versus Jason? Child, I'm not even trying to figure it out. Okay? So I'm curious as to who Praying Mantis is going to pick on Monday. So Cora Roxanne had a match with Damage Control, Shotzi, and Raquel today. She did okay against Bailey. She was able to counter her Rose plan, but it didn't necessarily work out in her favor. Bailey ended up rolling her up instead of Roxanne getting the roll up. So Bailey and Damage Control picked up the win. They had semi-mansion gear. Rico was real happy about that. I mean, sure. Alex said Jason would win, but he doesn't have to work, and he has a steady sleeping schedule. That's the dream. I can't win. She's stupid. All right. So hopefully we'll see Monday who Cora picks, and we'll see if we'll see Monday who Cora picks, and maybe Monday Cora will have a match on Monday Night Raw, child. But child, let's talk about the thing that really fucked me up today. Rey Mysterio, you are the bitchest nigga I've ever met in my entire life. And we talking about your whole character kayfabe. Because, baby, listen. The girls and the guys in this chat done heard me rant and rave about whooping your son's ass. But I don't think you heard me. I'm not going to go on another rant, but I'm dead ass serious.
He could have cost you the title. You're not beating Walter.
Even if Dominic don't cost you the title, you're not beating Walter. Okay? Now listen.
And I'm going on the record right now. If somehow, some way, this mofo win the goddamn Intercontinental Championship,
and Sheamus
and
don't,
Sheamus didn't, I fucking quit. I quit.
Well, you might want to quit, baby.
Y'all couldn't let Sheamus hold that damn belt so he get this damn Grand Slam moniker under his damn repertoire.
Right.
We ain't saying let Sheamus hold the belt long and let him win the damn thing.
Exactly. Y'all did it for Miz.
Right.
Now listen. Rey Mysterio came over there and said, I'm not fighting my son.
Like that nigga not gonna go to Smackdown and fuck with you.
That nigga said, I quit. I said, let me get this right. Your grown-ass 20-something-year-old son gets on national TV, is attacking you, is hitting you, is calling you a pussy, and you don't want to whoop his ass? Something about that don't smell right. That smell rotten. Okay. That smell like spurred milk. Okay. That smell like that done turned. All right. I don't like it. It's giving very much bitch ass nigga. I don't like it. Mm-mm. No, I'm not okay with that. Okay. Nope. Nope. Because first of all, it's not even about whooping his ass. It's about respect. Right? So we're looking at it story-wise. We're not talking about real life. We're talking about the damn story. Just for people who don't really understand, because some people be real ignorant. Like, oh my God, it's tea. Oh my God, it's a story. Shut the fuck up. You know that. Okay? Relax. Relax, Karen and Richard. Okay? Listen. Basic principles. If a parent does everything in their power to take care of you, give you everything you need, clothes on your back, food on the table, baby, can you let that fan isolate? Food on the table, and then have enough money and means to give you more, to the point where you're walking around in designer clothes, designer shoes, you got designer watches, you are afforded a certain lifestyle because they broke their back to work to take care of you.
Brady literally broke his shit.
Literally has been working his entire adult life in the industry to make money for him and for his family, which I respect, no shade. For you to then turn around and act as if your father's legacy didn't bring your bum ass here in the first place is a slap in the face, number one. Number two, the amount of nepotism that has been swung in your favor, okay? In your favor to keep your bum ass on television is mind-boggling to me, okay? Because if this was anybody else, you would have been pulled from TV a year ago. Because you're not showing improvement. What have you improved on? You're still Dominic Mysterio. You're just running around underneath Rhea Ripley's coochie lips. Your ass ain't changed. You have nothing to show for it other than a bum-ass title reign with your father, which he carried you in. Let's call a spade a motherfucking spade. You are not as good as your father is. You're not even half as good as he is. And he is twice your age and still able to keep up with you, everybody that's in your group, and everybody in the locker room. He's still one of the best wrestlers in that company. To date, he's out working 20-something-year-olds. And your bum ass can't even get the 619 right. But you got the audacity to be on TV with Rhea Ripley and Damon and motherfucking swagger jacking Finn Balor. Are you serious right now? Look, I'm all for a good heel turn, but I respect the heel turn that's done because it's for yourself. You ain't trying to fit in with no group or be a part of nothing else. You trying to establish yourself. You can't establish yourself if everything you doing is credited to Judgment Day. How does that work? You feel me? Let's put it this way. When Judgment Day implodes, and trust and believe, it will implode. You are going to be the odd man out. Finn Balor, he's going to be fine. Damian Priest, he's going to be fine. And we all know that Rhea Ripley's going to be fine. But you, bitch, you're not going to be okay. You're going to be a dead in the water bum. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can be mad. Y'all can have y'all feelings. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. They did it for me. It's freaking twice. Period. Sidebar. I'm sitting here playing Saints Row. Saints Tower is 8 million. What the fuck?
Damn.
I did not know that. I did not know that. I'd be out here messing with a Ouija board to call Eddie to smite this dude, or at least haunt him a little bit. Okay, Aaliyah. Okay. And y'all know I don't mess with the spirit world. It's a forbidden place for me. Period. Rico said he dressed like a dead in the water bum. This is the thing. I'm a firm believer that you need to have rags to riches in order to understand how to dress. You understand? Mm-hmm. Because when you are poor, you will make some shit work. Do you understand me? You will find ways to make cheap shit look like it's expensive. You will find ways to make yourself look like $1 million, even though your outfit might have cost you $20. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when you rich, you ain't got to do that because the labels speak for you. That's why he dressed like a bum bitch. That's why. Because he ain't got no sense of fashion. All his sense of fashion come from the labels. And you're just like, oh, okay. Oh, bitch, I got on Balenciaga. But you still ain't dressing like nothing. It's like looking at Natalia. Natalia looks like an average housewife with money. She wear designer jeans, Coach belts, Gucci belts. But all her shit look like you can get it from Walmart. Natalia's whole outfit, 90% of the time, you could buy that shit from Ross for less than $50. The whole fucking outfit, down to the shoes. The only thing you would spend money on is the belt. You might have on a $500 belt and a $20 outfit. That's how rich people dress. And I'm not talking about dressing like you got money either. I'm not talking about walking around with nothing but labels on. Like, don't pull a Keisha Kaur and Gucci Mane, because they act like they ain't never had nothing. They act like they ain't never seen money before. You feel what I'm saying? Where you got label on top of label on top of label, where you Gucci down to the socks. Like, that shit is not cute. I don't care what nobody say. That's fucking retarded. Excuse my language. Because I know a lot of people don't like the R word. So I apologize for that. But I'm just saying. I apologize for that because that was wrong. Dom need to take his mellet beard guy having ass to NXT. Why? For what? So he can go down there and be mediocre too?
Yeah, we go to NXT, he ain't coming back.
He go to NXT, he gonna be just as mediocre in NXT as he is here. On Tuesdays, we trying to see who getting ready to come up, not who trying to improve. Okay, we don't want to see your improvement, bitch. We don't care. I don't care. I say it for you. I don't give a damn because I don't like you. Anyway, let me get back to tell y'all what happened. I already have like a quarter of spirit left in my body. I'm not trying to pledge myself completely to the devil, child. Any whoosies. He said shirt, $8 from Ross, pants, $14 from Marshall, shoes, shoplifted from Hot Topic, and belt also shoplifted from Hot Topic. Ooh, we love a free outfit. Not it was shoplifted. Now listen, Trip didn't want him to leave because he said, I quit. I gotta go. I can't deal with this. This is killing me right now. So Trip invited him into his office and was like, we can work something out. We don't have to have you leave. We don't want you to leave. You are a valued asset here. We need you. Okay, let's talk. Now, if y'all didn't watch the beginning of the show, child, let me put a pin in that because Drew McIntyre said, bitch, your hoe might have maced me, but I'm finna whoop your ass until the cows come home. Drew McIntyre drove his car into Carrion's car. Okay, we had a little planned car crash moment. I was like, oh, this is cute. And then they had Carrion because he had been hit, right? And Drew was like, oh, bitch, I don't know where you think you're going. You ain't finna go nowhere. He started whooping his ass. Now, Scarlett ass was out there screaming, no. Stop. Bitch, you should have had your mace on hand. You should have had that mace in your hand that you had at Extreme Rules. But you didn't have that. You and that high-ass ponytail had to stand there and watch your man get his ass whipped. He almost got killed because Drew was trying to bust his head in that damn door. And if it hadn't been for Adam, wide-hipped Adam, child, we would have had a damn massacre on our hands, baby. But, bitch, when I tell you that was good, I was like, I like that. That tastes good. I like that. That was good, baby. Okay. That was delicious. Till the cows come home. I bet that was utterly deadly. I can't with you. No. Every time I see Carrie and Scarlett, her acting makes me cringe, and he just can't fucking talk. I think he talks really well. Rico, it's ironic that you mentioned Marshall's because I work at Marshall's. Kayla does work at Marshall's. I hope you mean utterly, but word puns aren't your thing, Rico. Ooh. Ooh. Just like NXT, the Raw and SD parking lot is the most dangerous place in WWE. I have to 100% agree. So Drew told him no matter where he is or what he do, he gonna be coming for him. He said, this is far from over. We are not finished. So probably at Crown Jewel, we gonna get part 2 of Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross. He said, this damn dyslexia. Po baby. Po baby. Po baby. Aaliyah said, wait a minute now, word puns. They not your thing, baby. But you know how to read a bitch. But not with the puns. He said, I ain't know utters was its own separate word. Help him, Father. He don't know no better. Anyway, back to Bray. Now, what they ended up doing was Karrion was supposed to be in that IC championship, that Intercontinental Championship #1 contenders match. So it was a fatal 4-way, right, babe? It was Solo, it was Karrion, it was Drew, it was Solo, Karrion, Ricochet, and Sheamus. It was no disqualification. Well, it's a fatal 4-way, so right? Wasn't it a fatal 4-way?
Yeah.
Wasn't it a fatal 4-way, y'all? Aaliyah said, go ahead and log off for me. She did, baby. She did. Just like Sonya, I didn't feel bad for Karrion and Scarlett because they had it coming since last Saturday. Well, they did. They attacked Drew Friday. Then Saturday, they sprayed him with Mace to win the match, child. In my crystal ball, I foresee an ambulance match, maybe at Survivor Series. Wait. Did it spill?
No.
Okay, Rico got me. It was a fatal 4-way, babe. So it would have been no DQ either way because it's a fatal 4-way.
I didn't know fatal 4-ways automatically were automatically no DQ.
It's just like a triple threat, just with 4 people in it.
Okay. I didn't even know triple threat was automatic no DQ.
Yeah, triple threats got no disqualification. It's a muckle bug in here over the picture. Yeah. If you use a chair in a triple threat match, that ain't gonna end the match.
Oh well, shit! I can be beating the brack over motherfuckers on 2K. I'm out there trying to play it cool and shit and triple threats. Not realizing I can be beating niggas with chairs. God damn it!
At least that's what I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. It was a fatal 4-way. The Usos and Sammy came in and they didn't ring the bell. Now, listen. The fatal 4-way, like I said, was supposed to be between Ricochet, Sheamus, Solo, and Karrion. But Karrion got messed up, so he couldn't be in the match. So they replaced him with Rey Mysterio. Mm-hmm. So Rey Mysterio and Ricochet had a really cool moment. I liked the matchup between the two of them, right? Now Rey Mysterio won. He is the #1 contender for Walter's Intercontinental Championship. Now listen, I don't like that. They should have continued on and let fucking Sheamus beat him at Crown Jewel. I do not understand why they did that. I am so fucking confused by that. I cannot, for the life of me, make any sense of that.
They're gonna fuck around and make Walter drop the damn title at Crown.
They better not. They better not. It was a fatal 4-way. The Usos and Sammy came in. They didn't ring the bell.
Damn Saudis like Ray.
As much Scarlett likes to play with fire, she should have known that if you play with fire, you will get burned. Well, she didn't get burned yet, but her man got his ass whooped.
That's burned enough.
Anyways, So the way Rey Mysterio won was because the Usos, Sammy and Jey Uso came in and was attacking Sheamus. The Brawling Brutes came in there, took them out. They're fighting. So they're in the outskirts fighting and shit. Ciao. As time progresses, you just see Rey and Ricochet left in the ring. They're the only two. So they start wrestling, and Rey ends up getting a drop on Ricochet and picks up the win. I was like, this gotta be a fucking joke, right? So you leave.
What was they attacking Sheamus for?
I don't know. They attacked him. You would think they would have attacked everybody, right? Like, it was to protect Solo.
Oh, okay.
Because Solo and Sheamus was fighting.
Gotcha.
And the ref did not ring the bell because, like I said, it's a fatal four-way. Anything could happen in that match. Yeah. So they all left. Sheamus, Solo, the Usos, the Brawling Brutes, they all ended up leaving as they were fighting. The only thing that was left was Rey and Ricochet. They fought. Rey ended up winning. That's how he got the number one contendership. Now, the girls had a match. Shotzi and Raquel teamed up, like I said, with Roxy, and they had Damage Control out there, and Damage Control was able to pick up the win. I don't care, and I hate to say that, but I told y'all I wasn't a very big fan of Damage Control. I'm still not, so I just don't care enough about it to be invested in it in any way, shape, or form. But that's just me. You know, I don't know about y'all, but that's just me. You know? All right. We're about to see elder abuse. It's only slightly different from the usual chest cavings of Marcel. Child. Not there. Sheamus to the side. For you know what? It's above me now, girl. That's what I meant. The girlies were fighting. They were. Now listen. That is your SmackDown, okay? That's what happened on SmackDown. There wasn't really anything else that happened. There was another vignette for the Viking Raiders. It seemed like Sarah is like their little curator. They done brought her back for that. Her fingertips was black, like a witch's fingertips. I hate to be stereotyping, but that's what it reminded me of. It actually reminded me of Agatha.
The Viking more the seers, their
fingertips are black. Mm-hmm. Okay, it reminded me of Agatha though from WandaVision. When she casted her spells, her fingertips was a dark purplish black, and it stayed that way when she stayed in her true form. So I was like, oh
my God.
That is rough. The Rey Ricochet exchange is a little like a signature spot that they've done across the indies. I was like, ooh, continuity is nice. Her fingers were black because she don't wash her ass.
Hell no.
Rico, please. Please, Rico. Now, I know y'all not the biggest fan of Sarah, but I think having Sarah be a part of the Viking Raiders in terms of her being a character for them works for them. Do I think WWE is kind of overdoing it on the factions just a little bit? Yes, I do. There are currently Damage Control, Judgment Day, Hit Row, the Viking Raiders, New Day, the Bloodline, Brawling Brutes, and Imperium. There are a lot. There are a lot of factions in the E right now, okay? On NXT, you have Toxic Attraction, you have Schism. I think they call themselves the Dyad when they're all together. Legado. I forgot about Legado. You got Legado del Fantasma. Yeah, you got a lot of it's a lot of factions. It's a lot of them. So they're overdoing it, in my opinion, in the factions. I don't think they should have any more. If they want to do like one more female faction, I'd be okay with that. But like another male faction of 3 or 4 members, absolutely the fuck not. No, cut it off at the head right now. Cut it off, okay? It's too much. Too many pairings. What's wrong with your phone, babe? So, I hope y'all enjoyed Smackdown tonight. Smackdown was a very good show. I didn't get to watch it in its entirety because I had to plan some things for my mommy. But for the most part, everything was cohesive and continued to roll. So kudos to you, Smackdown. You improving, honey. Oh, and I forgot MMM. I don't really count them because they lost what's his face. So I don't really count them. They're a tag team. Only reason why I counted New Day was because Big E is gonna come back. So, and he's always a third member in that group, and everybody knows that. That's why I counted New Day. Volume randomly cut down. I ain't even touched a damn button on the screen. I'm gonna throw this shit like a chancellor. What? Why don't you just get a new phone? Do you have an upgrade on your line, or you could always apply for credit through Apple and get you one. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm editing the podcast tonight to get it up so you guys can hear what we had to talk about in terms of Extreme Rules. I already put the first part up, so that part of the podcast is up and rolling. Okay, so you can go and listen to that part. The second part is what I'm currently getting ready to edit. Now you can listen to Down for the Count on Spotify, Google, and Apple. Everywhere that you can play podcasts, Down for the Count should be there. She said, laugh my ass off. I don't got no upgrade money right now, child. Child, it come out in little tiny increments. If they just put it onto your bill. Okay? They just put it right on your bill. Tell them to charge it to your head and not your heart. See how that worked, baby. Oh, you're going to have to spell it out for me. That's the most expensive sandal I've ever heard of. No. Is it Chancla? Did I say it right? Chancla? Well, I said it wrong. That's why she put it in there. Did I say it right? Is it Chancla? How you pronounce it? Hold on. I'm finna go to Google. I'm gonna let Google help me. Heard on. I need to hear pronounce, child. Bray Wyatt had us all crying, baby. It really. I ain't say it right, girl. Don't be trusting me like that. Just checking me. No, you didn't say it right. Okay, you ain't got to say it like that. I'm asking. With your petty self. Ooh, you hateful. You hurt my damn feelings. You didn't have to say that. Hold on, I'm gonna let Google tell me. Heard on. Sound. Heard on. They flip-flops.
Flip-flops.
Girl, I want to know what this say. Tell me what this say. No, I need the pronunciation.
Chanclas.
Oh, chanclas.
Chanclas.
Chanclas. Okay, why y'all ain't say that? Damn. Y'all could have told me that. Hell. Kenny half Puerto Rican. She's sitting up there speaking Spanish. She know damn well I don't speak Spanish. I will.
Wait, what?
Kenny half Puerto Rican.
Oh shit! Why can't I do every day?
That's why she be sitting up there eating Mexican food and her where she live at, Puerto Rican food is pretty predominant. That's why she be sitting up there eating shit all the time, sitting up there eating Puerto Rican food all day, cause she half Puerto Rican.
I had no idea.
Yeah. Hold on. Kenny said the pronunciation. Okay, hold on.
So I pronounce it chancla.
Oh.
Chancla.
I'm like, what is this? What is a chancellor? What is that? That's what I call it. I saw how it was put in the chat and I read it. Don't do me, Jared, because you wouldn't know how to pronounce it either. Don't look.
How's it spelled?
Like this.
I wouldn't have called it no chancellor.
Yeah, you would have.
No,
Y'all ain't finna call me stupid. Your sister already called me Patrick. I'm real sensitive.
Don't put words in my mouth.
She's still laughing at me downstairs. Okay, Rico Rico always give you the pronunciation, honey. Okay, he give you the whole pronunciation. I had to figure it out, honey. I said, what is this? How am I supposed to say that? You lucky I didn't say Chucker Cluck, because that's what I would have said. You're already been mad. I don't care. I don't know how to say it. Now, I try very hard to not mispronounce things. But child, I said that the best of my ability. She could have just said flip-flop. She know I don't speak Spanish. She set me up. That's what it was. Kenny set me up because she been tired and she ain't been in the live in a while, so she coming in here messing with me. She do just like my little sister. She do just like Crystal do. Set you up, honey. Just set you up for the woo-woo. So she said, I'm part of Spanish. I only speak it when I need to. Y'all ain't supposed to let me stay in this stupidity by myself. All y'all reckons in here. Just gonna let me sit up in here. Tina said she part Spanish too. I don't know what kind. Now, Rico is Salvadorian. I hope I said that right. Rico's Salvadorian, and Kenny is Puerto Rican. She part Puerto Rican. She reckon. Bitty 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 bum bum. A bitty bitty bum bum. Reckon. I feel reckon in this house. He said, I love Duolingo with Tim. Child, Rico messed me up one day so bad because I mispronounced something. I said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm signing up for Duolingo today. I ain't did my Duolingo in months. I'm going to get back on that. Because y'all going to stop messing with me. It reminded me of when I first heard Gary Coho, baby said, okay. Rickon. Y'all, Tears is part Puerto Rican. She a Rickon too. Bitty 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 bum bum. A bitty bitty bum bum. Tears Madison stupid. She said, Selena want Rickon.
Like, no.
She want Puerto Rican.
Like, no, baby. She was Mexican.
But the girl that played her Puerto Rican.
No, she's still Mexican because she was portraying a Mexican person in the movie.
Bitty 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 bum bum.
She's like, you're not gonna kill
Bitty
my
bitty
show.
bum bum. Kenny, you're Puerto Rican too? Yeah. There's a lot of Rickons in here. Her biological grandfather was Puerto Rican.
Oh.
That's Tirza. But I know that Kenny's Kenny's dad is Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay.
I think I got that right. She said, the more you know.
Right.
It's the effort that counts, period. I tried. I really did. Kayla, Puerto Rican and Cuban. She said her dad is Puerto Rican and Spaniard on her dad, obviously on her dad's side. Her mom is Puerto Rican and Cuban. Oh, you got a lot of Latina in you, girl. You ain't nothing but Latin. Nothing but.
Technically, she go to motherland.
You Latina.
Their heritage is like her dad being Spaniard.
Spaniard, yeah. Brandy said it's okay, Tiff. I'm not Rican. I'm black as shit. Period. She said, I don't know what part of the motherland I'm from, but I know I'm black because I'm black. And I'm black, y'all. I'm half Arabian. Ooh, that's nice. Right, Brandy, because I'm black as a motherfucker. Period. Tisha said my biological grandfather was from San Juan, and my biological mother was from Barbados. Ooh, that's why she's so fiery. She's from the islands.
Yeah, okay.
That's why she's so fiery, child. It just ain't no New York. She fiery. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So my biological grandmother was from Barbados, and my biological father was half Cherokee Indian. Tears are just a melted pot, honey. She's just a mix. You know how to speak it, Nika? I'm a diluted Latino because I have Greek in my blood. I feel like if you are part of any culture, nationality, ethnicity, however you call it, you can be in whatever you want. Whatever part of however your makeup is, you can identify as all of it. You could be a good old mutt, as they call it.
That's what they call it. There's one dude that I was in the military with because he was mixed with everything, but his grandfather is from Africa.
Period,
That was what I was telling you about. When he seen me, he just immediately started speaking African because he thought I was from Africa because he had only been in the States for like 4 years, and everybody he's come across is from Africa.
And they all look like you.
Right. So he seen me, he's like, Granddad, no, he's from here. He went, oh, I am sorry, my friend. But he started speaking, but it was a Creole.
Hey, Jay, what did you do?
He didn't do shit.
You just stood there and was like,
I don't need to apologize. I said, no. You have no idea what that did to my confidence. Y'all can't tell me shit.
I am African. Everybody thinks so. And that's what I identify as. You can't tell me nothing.
Can't tell me nothing.
No, I know your ass born from Cleveland. You can shut the fuck up. Nope. I don't gotta go to sleep. I do not have to go to sleep. I do not have to. I'm grown. I'm as grown. Shut up, Crayola.
Hell no.
Tell her to shut up. Pipe down, little one. But I do have biologically black in my family, specifically on my mom's side. Oh. Be who you are for your pride. It's funny. Hell no. I'm not describing me as the inner palm colored people. Ooh.
Damn.
I do not know what my chemical makeup is. All I know is my mama black and my daddy black. And I know my daddy's history in terms of where our family started from and where we come from. I know that part. I know my mommy have a really big family. They all from New York. They from New York, but they settled and they came from North Carolina too. But my mama side of the family is really huge. So in New York, my mom's side of the family is in New York and in North Carolina, and then they're spread out more across the Carolinas and into Georgia. My mama is from Red Hook. That's where she from. And she loved being there. That's her place. I still haven't gone to New York with her. And I promised her before the Lord decided to call her home to glory that I would go. And I'm going to do it. If I have to do it in a power chair, hover around, we going to do it. Right. We going. Okay.
I hate this fucking commercial. No, because Anthony used to tell everybody I needed to hover around because I was real little. I couldn't really run like that. I'll get like real bad cramps at night.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God, them.
You had to wear braces?
No, I didn't have to wear braces, but I don't know.
Is that why you bow-legged?
No, I was bow-legged then, baby. But
oh shit.
I don't know what it was.
So what happened? That developed?
Yeah, I know. It literally is like after a while I grew out of it. But it was like, but I do remember from the time I was like maybe from like 9 till I was like 12. Get to running around and doing what I'm doing outside. I come in the house, lay down, and go to sleep. I will wake up and I will get like these really bad cramps. My legs will be on fire. It literally felt like somebody put like alcohol on my legs and lit a match and just lit my damn legs on fire. Mom had to come in.
That sound like restless leg syndrome.
My mom had to come in and take like this. Well, it was actual medical cream at first, but I found out later that it wasn't. She was just using lotion, but kept a little bit in there because it had a smell to it. So I would smell it. I would smell it, thinking that was the cream, and it wasn't. It was regular lotion. She never went back to go get some more because it was like $50 a bottle, and we didn't have no insurance.
Oh, so you had all in the mind oil?
Yeah, pretty much.
My grandma had some.
Yeah.
She had eucalyptus in a bottle of oil.
And like, oh shit, his legs hurt. Get the cream. I said, shut the fuck up. Get the cream. I'm like,
your brother is a dick.
Yeah, they tortured me.
And you still love him?
Yeah.
Nope.
She's like, nope.
I'll never forget the look on Malcolm's face when I started speaking Spanish when we were having sex.
Oh, fuck his head up.
The look on his face. Girl, I'm pretty sure it was a come to Jesus moment. In more ways than one. Rico said, here she go. I eat Arabian food and it's good. Donnie's here. Donnie Brooke is here. We had to get him a good old nap, child. They do not deserve this quarter of a soul and dazzling personality on the internet. Girl. What about the curdled milk people? Ooh, that is a horrible name to call somebody. Curdled milk. Do you know how bad that smell in the fridge? Ooh, child. That's just nasty and tea, honey. Ooh, Tears, I was about to ask you, but that yes for the Spanish during sex. KB, you ain't shit. Just encouraging her nasty.
Tears will be terrible.
I want to learn how to speak Arabic. Me too, Brandon. That's the same as the inner hand colored people, Kenny. Tiff, please come to NYC so we can meet in person. Child, I cannot. If I'm definitely gonna go because I have to go see Tirza. I have to go see Marjorie, which is just Marquise. That's Maj, by the way. And I come see you too, Kayla. But I promise everybody, if we didn't go on vacation next year, like we just had planned, that I would just do a vacation throughout the year. And me and AJ would go see everybody. So Kenny's first because Kenny's closest. I'm going to plan something because I ain't like Maj. I don't like walking everywhere. Okay? I do not. I like to get in my car and drive where the fuck I got to go. Okay? What?
I just thought about something.
What?
No, Tara's saying what she's saying. I just started thinking about like other languages that, you know, just random languages and stuff like that. I don't think like in Japanese is like a hard language that you really have to like speak from the diaphragm and enunciate when you speak in the Japanese. That ain't sexy when you're doing the devil's tango.
You never know what that might sound like.
I don't know. I don't know. Probably because I watched a little bit too much animated
I'm
over exaggerate shit.
I'm gonna Google it and have Google pronounce it. Hold on, Jerry. Hold on,
You are stupid.
hold on, Jerry. Hold on. Listen, this is what I type.
That ain't sexy at all, baby.
Hold on. Junior, your mother's calling you. Oh, they got the episode where where Squidward had the marching band. The winner takes all, and a sweet victory. Go see what your mama want, June. Hold on. Look, Jared, look. Nante kotoda. It's not bad. Don't stop saying. I had to go find something out first. Yeah, I know. I was asking what about them, like what they do this time. Nothing more than usual. Excuse me. Spoiled milk cretins. Did I say it right? The radio songs in this game could be better. Sans 2 or 3 songs. It's not too bad on the game. I think they got a nice mix, though. They got a nice mix. Look, I want to know another language just for sex. After a while, you get tired of saying yes, nigga, ooh, daddy. Child, I don't. Ask Tirza. Tirza will tell you what to say.
Hell no.
Ask her. Where even is Marjorie? Marsquito, Time? You know, I don't know. Marjorie been a little distant lately. Hey, baby, this not plugged up. It's not plugged up, Shook.
I had it plugged up.
I'm dying here. It says it's low. Please hurry up. It's finna cut off. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. What he doing? Because he haven't been active. He got to get active. You feel me? Wait, so where is everybody from? All over the country, baby. Tip going on tour. Child almost died. I don't like to walk anywhere either. It ain't that I don't like to. It's just physically that's going to be very difficult for me. So, and I know Kenny will go walk a mile, honey. Okay, but we're going to have to go see Kenny and find a restaurant or something to go sit down and eat in. She can pick the place as long as it ain't too hood. Okay, and they ain't got plastic seats. Because if it's plastic, we're going to be at my hotel. I'm not playing. Girl, I'm not playing with you. If it's takeout, we're just going to get Kenny. Just grab her. Get her some liquor or something. We just going to chill and kick it. I don't do a lot of clubbing and all that extraness. I don't do all that. Like an anime battle, child. I pull out the Spanish every once in a while, but every time I do it, it always takes him by surprise because he has no idea what I be saying. Girl, that's messy. Do not encourage KB in his foolishness. Do not. M-I, crooked letter, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, Mississippi pride. I think I got people in Mississippi. I gotta ask my daddy. When I was in high school, nobody knew I was black until I told them, and they was like, I thought you was mixed with something else. Well, you are mixed, girl. She said, I'm from Wish a Nigga Woods.
Who said that stupid shit?
Yes.
Never mind.
No, yes. For real, take a guess.
I don't wanna.
Why?
Because
Who you think it is?
who would normally be?
I'm just asking you who it is.
I'm like, it's either one or two people, either Kenny or Tirza.
It was Kenny. Because Kenny's stupid. Don is from the Shy. The Shy. Yes, that is Mississippi, babe. Brandon said, I'm from the land, baby. Oh, that's slang for Cleveland, honey. You recognize a Cleveland nigga anywhere. Nika's from Dallas. He said, I'm from my mother's wombs. You from the womb lands. You fucking knew. You fucking knew. Y'all should have said something before I said where I was from. The rest of that is irrelevant. Not he making it irrelevant. Please stop. Laughing my ass off. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, it's Mississippi. I won the 5th grade spelling bee with Mississippi. Period, kid. Period. Seriously, we love a good speller. We love that. I was planning to go to NOLA last year for a wedding, but my mom told me that it was a little bit of a blessing in disguise because all my mom and others did was walk, and it was tiring. Yeah, anyone from interesting state everyone's from interesting states while I'm from little old Maryland. Maryland got good stuff. I ain't never been to Maryland, so I can't tell you exactly what Maryland got. But I mean, I live in Ohio, so yeah, you okay, babe? I didn't make nothing. It is what it is. You can have the attitude all you want to, honey, but it ain't all about you in the Shy. You're not the only one that lives. You're not the only one that exists. Oh, and scoundrel. Y'all bougie ass. Y'all, I tore up my school's spelling bees. He said, I live in fuck ass South Carolina. I never did spelling bee. I did very early in middle school. I did spelling bees, but after that, they stopped doing them here in Cleveland for some reason. Pennsylvania is nothing but farms and Amish unless you live in a ghetto town. It ain't that. I'm from Brooklyn, so far from the Barclays. No, not so far from the Barclays. And you know that infamous saying, no sleep until Brooklyn. I actually don't know that saying because I'm not from Brooklyn, so I don't know what that means. Ain't nothing here but some trees, some bushes, and some squirrels, and some beautiful beach fronts where ain't no hurricanes going through them. No shade to nobody. But South Carolina got some real nice beach fronts. They do. We got cornfields and high crime rates. It's great to be here. Great to be here. Good to have you here. Jared, I watched that one night and went to bed on it. And when I woke up, it had replayed and it was showing a dick on the screen. The part where he was like,
the wrong part.
He was like, I do a surprise. I'm so much of a wild card. I throw my pick up there and let you there. Put my pick up there so you can see it.
Oh,
that's my stimulus package. Oh my God, that took me out. I woke up out of my sleep. I was crying. Surprisingly, as a child, I did not like the attention. I chickened out. Well, you grew out of that real quick. And I mean real quick. Beastie Boys. You know what? You know about them beach fronts. It's the literal song from the Beastie Boys. Y'all have investigated them beach fronts. Aside from science and spelling, I wasn't the academic. I was always creative, so I always excelled in all of my arts classes. I would get 100s in dance, music, drama, musical theater. Those classes kept my GPA up. I'm talking about Maryland, by the way. It took 20 years. He said it took 20 years. Mm-hmm. We got high crime rates, crabs, and that unbearable accent that no one understands. Two. Or y'all say two. It take my brother the best way. Okay, buddy. Two. You got the two. You got two. I lied. I say 13. Listen, everybody got something in their state that they hate. Okay, in Ohio, we're usually a swing state, but most of the time we swing red. It's nothing but farms on the lower half of Ohio. It's just complete farmland. Going up towards the top is where you hit like Columbus and obviously Cleveland. Toledo is to the left, right, Jerry? It's the left. Because it goes about 2 hours from me in Toledo. So you got Toledo, and Toledo is closer to Detroit. You know, so there's a lot going on, but it's not like that. Like, I mean, we have some good things here in Cleveland. They got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. We got the Science Center downtown. We have a very diverse cultural scene here, and the food scene is always revving up. Chef Michael Simon is from here, so he's kind of been heavily invested in Cleveland and the food scene. He's brought other chefs that are from here back to the city, so you got to give him kudos for that. He's got several restaurants here, Lola and Lolita, which I haven't been to either of them because you can never get in those motherfucking places because the palm-colored people are always booking up the damn reservations. And they pack that restaurant to the brim, and I ain't trying to be in no damn restaurant like a sardine with COVID, okay? I'm just not. But there are other restaurants here too that's downtown, and they really built up downtown, really nice. The Playhouse Theater is down there. They put on some amazing plays that come from around Wicked when it comes back out, and they usually bring around the Lion King when it comes back out. They always have some type of major play going on. Usually Miss Saigon comes back at once a year. What else is downtown? During the winter, they have the tree lighting ceremony. You can go see the lights down there and just drive around and see the lights. What else? for 4th of July, you can go downtown and actually see a full-on concert. Like they do. Machine Gun Kelly comes here every year and puts on a festival in one of these parks. Last year, it was downtown at the Flats. He has a coffee shop down there you can go to. They're building up the Flats because there was a time where going into the Flats can get you stabbed. It was knife crime heavy down
I
there.
had to let the goddamn dip somewhere.
They leave you in the gutter. You will die gutted like a fish, honey. They don't play that bullshit. Hold on, let me scroll.
Where you running? Come here, let me practice my stab.
Nuh-uh, we're not doing that today. You're not doing that to me today. Cut it out. And why you don't want to try being bald?
Huh?
You don't want to go bald headed?
I'm really subconscious about my head.
I think you look cute bald head. Ain't nobody gonna know that. Just wear a hat like Jordan do.
Jordan wear a hat. I'm not gonna put my cousin out there like that. I'm not gonna do him like that.
Just wear a hat.
I don't like wearing hats.
I think you look cute in hats, but you don't like it. You can wear fedoras. You can wear the kind of hats that I got back here hanging up. We can get you some real cute ones. I can make you look fly, babe. Get you some black rim glasses. Get you a couple of blazers, honey, and a couple of t-shirts. You wear some jeans with it, and you can still wear your Jordans and your up-tempos. Just dress it up a little bit. Make it a little fancy. It'll be sexy. Make it sexy. You want to do that? No?
I don't know, but
okay. I'm offering to be your stylist now. I'm trying. Ain't too many more crafts that went on. Ain't too many more crafts that went on strike. I couldn't get it out because I started laughing. I saw this TikTok where someone, I forgot what state, read Aaron earned and iron earned, and he just said earn, and earn. I think that was from Maryland. You've come to Maryland when anybody named Aaron's responds to earn, and Hun is like dude on the Good Burger movie. Oh wow. Okay. I don't know where their people be getting them crafts, but we always pack them. We always pack with them. It's low-key an issue. I can't. Unlike my uncle-in-law, the big bad booty daddy, math is definitely not my strong suit at all in all parts of school. I agree. I hate fucking math. Amongst other things, I'm opening up by myself as I grow old because I mentally and emotionally question myself like a therapist. Understandable. Rico, that was Maryland. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, Rico, that's Maryland. It's okay. Chicago says car instead of car. Wait a minute. It's the R on the end of that word. Go get in the car. My daddy say car. That's country as hell. That is lazy. It's lazy English.
Lazy as hell. Like enunciate that damn word. Stop being so damn lazy.
My sister says bays instead of bays.
Ain't no fucking Z in bays.
She literally says I'm finna go send the girls to go bays. And I'm like, you finna go do what?
I said, baby, why are you trying to cook them kids?
She said, they finna bays. And Gerard said, why are you basting them? They not turkeys. I said, that ain't what she said, baby. That ain't what she said. She trying to say bathe, like take a bath. That's what I said, bathe.
I said, mother.
I said, why you putting that Z on there? Why you putting that Z-E on the end of that word? That ain't how you say that word. I'm just telling you they finna go take a bathe. They finna go bathe. I know that word ain't how you saying it. I know that's what I know you think you saying it right, but you're not saying it right. I don't think you hear what's coming out your mouth. You don't hear that?
You was raised here.
You don't hear that? You don't hear that Z-E? Bathe is T-H-E.
Bathe.
Yeah, okay. There you go, baby. There you go.
Not Z.
He said you got to enunciate.
God damn.
Why are you adding the letter and taking away too? What is happening? Child, I love Chef Michael Simon. When he was part of the Chew, which was a cooking show next door to the View in Manhattan. I used to go when I can, and the whole cast signed my cookbooks. Oh, that's cool. We ain't got shit but Memphis. It's only 2 minutes, 12 minutes from me. So I'll be out there with the hood niggas. Where the hood niggas at? Come on, girl. Follow me. Big Sexy Official was stupid. And we know Marjorie says all types of dogs and walks and porks. Yes. Marjorie got an accent, but don't know he has an accent. I'm like, baby, you got an accent. He's like, I do not. I'm like, yes, you do. Don said, it's okay, Jared. I went through it. Once you ball, you won't go back. And I'm fucking 24. Imagine how I feel. Dry ain't balding. He just tired of getting his hair cut. I told him he can cut it off. I tell you what you do. Tell him to cut your hair real low when you go to the barbershop. And if you like it, we'll finish shaving it off. How's that? Fair? Or you gonna keep it? You don't keep a Caesar cut?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm very celebrated about doing.
Just don't forget to put sunscreen on top of your head. Oh, don't worry, baby. I got plenty of sunscreen in her. I got the black girl sunscreen from Torres. I went Nouveau Riche on your ass. Balding from the middle and edges was faded. Ooh. I could never go bald. If my hair gets cut a little lower than I have a panic attack. Oh, baby, if you got male pattern baldness, you'll understand when you get older. So many bald people don't use sunscreen and they just let it burn. Don said, mind your business. Y'all stay in Cleveland, not too much. Child. I like English, music, art, sports management. Y'all had sports management in high school?
Shit.
How did that work?
That was my favorite class.
But honestly, I hated going to school in general. Even I had some good moments in elementary and high school, but I hated junior high school. Child. We all hated school at some point. And apparently when we say 9, it sounds like none. Oh. Mario Batali freaking ruined it for everybody on the chew. Ugh. I mean, you gotta keep up. Child. He did ruin it before, but before that incident, he was nice to me. These damn coffee beans take forever to grind. Rico, honey, I think that you need to invest in a small coffee grinder. Okay? A small electrical coffee grinder. Okay? You can get one off of Amazon for a little to next to nothing. Okay? You know, maybe a couple bucks. You know, one of the days where you got a couple dollars to spare. I know that's not right now, but yeah, you should look into that. Okay? You really should. They call them spice grinders, but really they're coffee grinders. So, yeah. With bald, especially if your hair grows back fast. I went to a sports management high school. How do that even work? I'm just so confused as to what that means. Interesting. Don't send him into a panic attack. And a staffer splint for your wrist just in case. See, Tears got you, baby. They $10. Just spring for one. Add that to your little budget. You ain't got to use that. Ooh, I love my coffee though. I didn't want to get the whole beans. I have a coffee grinder here, and I didn't want to get the whole beans because sometimes AJ makes my coffee for me in the morning, and I just wanted it to be quick. And I got to get a new coffee machine down there because Them two that's down there is not working, Jared, and I feel deprived. Them stiffer splints are expensive. The chew, the chew should have stayed on air instead of the View because I would rather talk about food than politics. And also, Bray, besides Brian Breaker, food will always be my forever love. Well, I love me a good dinner, honey, a good breakfast, a good brunch, a little snack, chow. Ain't nothing like sitting at the table, eating and chilling and talking with a bunch of people. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. I prefer that to going out to the club any fucking day. I really do. Because naturally, I'm just a homebody. I just don't care for any of that other stuff. Rhonda grinds her own coffee and frosts her own milk. Ooh. Rhonda do everything for herself. Like, her whole farm is so sustainable. As soon as I saw they were $17 to $31, I said, I'll suffer for now. But they're not. Like Tirsa just told you can get a Mr. Coffee grinder for $10. For $10. Oh my God. Like, you're so hard-headed sometimes. Coffee grinder. Boom. $9. Goodness. You're so hard-headed. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. You're so hard-headed. If I get you for Secret Santa this year, I'm buying you a fucking coffee grinder because you are ridiculous. You are so hard. You just do not listen. You're like, what are you talking about? Like, just told you how much it costs. Hold on a second. Speaks to me. Your body right there. Speaks to me. How much is it?
I have no idea.
It speaks to me. Looking real good. La 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 la. Rhonda gets her own lamb chops and burgers, all from her own animals, child. And she got goats, cows. It's expensive and fancy. It's not about how Mississippi people talk, because I myself be confused sometimes. I'm not about how Mississippi people talk, because I myself be confused sometimes. Baby, that's because y'all country. Y'all contretto. Country and ghetto, child. Y'all in these demon-seated drinks. Child, ain't nothing like a good piece of coffee in the morning. Ain't nothing like it. I am not justifying Matario Batali at all. No, you're good, Kayla. Child, I was upset today because I was supposed to do this yesterday, and when I woke up this morning, I had no coffee. Again, oddly, I never watch food shows. Oh, I love me a good food show, honey. I didn't really like the Chew because I ain't like the chefs they picked because all them hoes was boring to me. No, I ain't like the Chew.
You know, just play.
They chew. I ain't like it. So I didn't really watch the Chew that much. I mean, I would come across it on occasion, but I ain't like how sometimes they would take dishes like they make mac and cheese and they put in like cayenne pepper in the cheese sauce. And I'm like, just use pepper jack cheese, babe. Because I remember one year for Thanksgiving, Tosh wanted which is Kevin's wife, my little brother's wife. She wanted some mac and cheese, but she wanted me to use a little bit of Monterey Jack, pepper jack cheese, and she wanted me to use Gouda and some mozzarella for the melting factor. And I mixed it up. I made it real creamy, and I put it in its own little tin. And she ate that whole tin of mac and cheese by herself. That whole tin, child. Tore that mac and cheese up, honey. The Mr. Coffee Maker pot is like $10 also. I didn't watch the morning food shows, but the afternoon ones, they slap. I'm still obsessed with the competition shows. I don't like them damn competition shows because they do not teach you nothing. I'm like, girl, what am I learning other than how to hurry up in like 30 minutes and hurry up in 30 minutes and make canned fucking swordfish into a delicacy? I ain't gonna never do that shit. I don't care about that. Don't be dragging me for misinterpreting my words. I remember when I got into the Art Institute, my literature teacher got mad because she was like, what chef inspired you to cook? And I was like, she was like, how did you start cooking? And I was like, my grandma. How you gonna get mad? Like, my grandmother inspired me to cook. My grandma is my biggest inspiration. If it wasn't for my grandma, I probably wouldn't know how to cook half the things I cook today. My base recipe for my pound cake, that's my grandmother's recipe. To this day, she say I make it better than her, but that's just simply not true. But I have tweaked it and perfected it and made it my own. But that is my grandmother's recipe. My grandma has a recipe canister in her house. I told her if anything happens to her, to please preserve all her recipes in that canister. Me and my sister went over there and wrote our recipes out in that notebook. I can't find that notebook nowhere, but I know my grandma has that recipe. My grandma makes some of the best biscuits in the world. Her biscuit recipe is in there. She makes something called bread pudding, but my grandma bread pudding is not traditional. It is very much like a true pudding. She takes stale bread and crumble it up, takes applesauce and raisins, and she takes crushed pineapples, and she seasons it with cinnamon and sugar, brown sugar, and she mushes it up together. And I don't know what type of liquid she uses. I think the pineapple juice. And she mushes it up, puts it in the pan, and bakes it, and makes this delicious bread pudding. It's so freaking good. I always eat it hot. I do not like it cold. It's the most comforting thing. I'm gonna have to get that recipe from her and make it, because I haven't made it in years, and I haven't had it in years. Traditional bread pudding is like cubed up bread, and you make the custard to put on there. And I think my grandma does make a custard, but like her custard is different. It's unique. And her pudding always came out different. It never really came out the way a traditional bread pudding would. It was so freaking good. It's so good, and it's so different, and I love it so fucking much. But I think I'm gonna change it. And she always gets mad at me. She always gets mad at me because I change it. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna soak those raisins in rum. I'm gonna soak those raisins in rum, and I'm gonna put rum in the custard, and then I'm gonna put my cinnamon and my Madagascar vanilla in there and really ramp up flavors. I'm gonna get fresh pineapple and cook it down. I'm gonna get applesauce, and I'm gonna freak it a little bit and make it really good. I might even use some best Irish cream in the custard so that it just has a different flavor. My mind is wandering. Yes, this is good. This is good. Dry hates it. He hates it because that means more work. I'm sorry. I love you. I promise I won't do nothing until we come home for Christmas. You don't believe me? I have a Cuisinart because I'm fancy and bougie when it comes to my coffee. Period. I have a Cuisinart too. I'm thinking about getting a Keurig. Dry, why you gotta be so loud? I promise I won't do nothing to you, babe. Okay, I promise. You don't believe me still? Why? I'm not a cruel bitch.
I didn't say all that.
I'm just saying, babe. I'm gonna get a traditional coffee pot and put it downstairs until Mama can get the Keurigs together. Because I don't know what's going on with the machines. And I don't feel like fighting with them no more. I feel like you could just drop 2 tablespoons of coffee in the coffee filters in the coffee pot and just make sure it brew every day. It'll brew on its own and stay hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look and see if they got one on Amazon. I'll get me a 12 cup. And she was like, but that wasn't the assignment. And I was like, well, there's nobody else that inspired me. I didn't watch cooking shows or anything like that. Your grandmother is a good inspiration. Like, that's a chef to you. Shoot. Especially when she taught you everything you know. My grandma is the reason I love baking. He said, Joyce Ann be throwing down, honey. My grandma's name is Marjorie. I love her name because it sounds so professional. When they call her name, they're like, Marjorie, Marge. I'm like, ooh. Lou Verda. I met and took pictures with Carla Hall on the train and Clinton Kelly after the show, and they both were so nice, but everyone was nice on the show. Talking about tears, I just told you about the coffee grinders. I wasn't talking about them no more. I don't give a goddamn what you was talking about. I was talking about it. That's all that matters. I was talking about these wrist splints for my damn carpal tunnel. Don't be getting mad at me because you old in the hands.
Yeah, you got wrist splints turning that goddamn coffee grinder.
Don't get mad at me because you heard. Use your feet to turn the coffee grinder in since you're so goddamn mad. Since your arm hurt, your wrist hurt, and your carpal tunnel acting up, use them turs. Use them turs and turn that coffee grinder. Mm-hmm. That's right. I said it. I said it, honey. I took a cooking class at my local community center about 17 years ago, but I wish I had cooking classes during my school years. Well, baby, that's because they took the last piece of life skill knowledge out of schools when they decided that home ec was no longer a necessity. Okay. My grandmother started me off at 6 cooking breakfast because I was just like how you are. How are you making this food? I'm intrigued, lady. My grandmother did the same thing. My grandma would get up at 3 a.m. and I would get up and she would give me Ovaltine and she would tell me this was kids' coffee. And I would always go to her house and ask her for my coffee. And she would give me Ovaltine every morning. And she would be in there starting breakfast for my grandpa and for everybody in the house. And I would get up and help her make breakfast. She would make biscuits. She would make grits. She would make eggs. She would make sausage, bacon. And then if we was there, we'd get pancakes. Oh, we drink our Ovaltine, and then it hit about 6 a.m. and she tell us to go ahead and go lay down and take a nap, and then you can come back. By the time we get back up again, it's time to eat breakfast. And my grandma had been up for a good 6 hours by then, and she still be running, baby. My grandma used to get up at 3 a.m. every day. Why?
My name wrong in my grandma's obituary, Jesus.
How?
Read the bottom part.
I'm sorry. Maybe that's not how you spell it. Who wrote this obituary?
I can't remember who wrote it, but I know my aunt told them how to spell it.
The Kingdom Hall is the one who did the
I
obituary?
can't remember who. I don't know who wrote it because when my uncle was reading it, he paused. He was reading the grandchildren's name. He looked at me and paused and said my nickname. I went, and I looked at him. I'm like, why you pause like that? He was like, no, okay.
They put y'all in here by order of y'all age.
Yes.
So I want to say Derek should have been up there.
No, Derek is Anthony's oldest, then Derek, then me.
All right. Ooh, I love and miss my motherfucking grandma. Oh, I didn't mean to make him have a.
Well, technically, they didn't put us over. They didn't put us in order by age because They put Deanna after me, and Jason is actually.
Yep, bread pudding is a bomb of parfait. Bomb. It's not supposed to be about learning. It's supposed to be about skills. And he said, "Yep, that's how you do it. That's how my grandma did it." Carla gave me one of the choose new cookbooks at the time and signed it for free on the train. Oh, that's cool. They had us put brandy in our parfait, and it was so damn good. I made Carla Hall's chocolate chip cookies from scratch, and I had people in my building tripping over them because it was so good. Moms, grandma, aunts, and sisters are the best to learn how to cook and bake from. They right about that. Yeah, I use my legs to grind coffee after I stretch them out on the dryer. Go ahead, Spider-Man. Go ahead. I learned everything till she put sugar on my rice. Then I was like, "Nah, Sherry, stop doing that." I do not like sugar on my rice. I don't know why people put sugar on their rice. I think that's gross. I think that's so gross. I wish I had cooking and driving lessons, especially driving lessons during my school years. I could have had my driver's license by now. Yeah. Well, I'll never be any of those ladies. Well, you can be you can learn how to cook from you're a good uncle to learn how to cook from. A good uncle and a good dad. And then you'll be a pop. You'll be a pop. Yes, Rico. People put sugar on their rice. I am the best to learn from. Child. I miss all my grandparents. Me too. I only have one surviving grandmother. And I got to go see her. People put sugar on rice? Yes, baby, they do. That's some country shit. And I was like, I don't like sugar on my rice. I didn't really know my grandma long enough to miss her, but I do miss my grandpa, though, even though he did some fuck nigga shit to my grandma. Oh. I like sugar on my white rice, but my mom was like, no more after 2 tries. Ew, I can't eat it. I can't do it. Pop will never be in my vocabulary. It ain't got to be in yours. It's going to be in them grandbabies' vocabulary. I want to go see my pop. I want to go see Pop more. Can I go see Pop more? That's funny as hell. He blew his damn drawers down, child. Anyways. Hold on, you.
Oh my God. Now they know damn well. Yeah, Alexis, did you start this movie yet? This is why I find horror movies comical, especially when you notice the little things. Just when you.
I can't. Darren said, yeah, it's out now. Darren said they will fucking call me that. I will not answer. You will answer them, cheering. See, if this is the same grandpa that I told you about that cheated on my grandma with her best friend. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay. I get what you mean. All right, y'all. I'm finna go because I gotta get up tomorrow after AJ goes and gets his haircut. Then we gotta go to the store, and I gotta get this stuff for my mommy's little party. So I probably will go live again Monday night after Monday Night Raw. So I will see y'all then. Don't forget to go check out the podcast because we did do the first half. We went over Extreme Rules. We made our predictions for Halloween Havoc, which they finally added Mandy's graphic up there with Alba Fire. It doesn't say what kind of match this is. So it is what it is. It says it's just the dream match of nightmares. They don't really say what kind of match this is. And they ain't even had the darkened Mandy in the picture. She was naturally tan for it. And I ain't even trying to be funny. I'm dead ass because that's how her tans be. For real. I'm not trying to make fun of her because I know sis is going through it. I'm being for reals. But y'all can go on the podcast and go listen to the show. We did all the predictions for all of the matches, even Mandy and Alba Fires. So we covered Alba Fire and Mandy. Rapid Fire, I'm going to go with Alba, hopefully. Rapid Fire, I'm going to go with Julius Creed like we did this other day. Apollo Crews for me. Roxanne. I'm going to go with Wesley, although in my heart of hearts, I want Wesley to win. But actually, I'm going to go with Von Wagner because I just have a weird feeling that his bitch ass is going to win. And then I picked JD McDonough in this match with Ilya and Braun Breaker. So those are your NXT matches. And of course, do not forget that Crown Jewel is looming around the corner on November 5th on a Saturday. Yeah, it's November 5th. It usually goes live on a Saturday. It's between 12 and 2, I think. So it's going to be early in the day. So if you don't get up to watch it, you will miss it. And don't forget that Survivor Series is coming up very, very soon, shortly after Crown Jewel. So there's a lot happening within the next couple of weeks between October 22nd and November was at 23rd, I think. So there's a lot going on. We got a lot to talk about and a lot to do. Plus, everybody's popping up. And there are set to be more returns still. And, of course, we still have to figure out what is going on with Bray Wyatt. Like, we don't really know what the character is or what he's saying or what he's doing. We only know the little pieces that he gave us. So hopefully we learn more as the shows progress. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. I tried my best to be as lively as possible. Y'all got to get a little glimpse into my family because y'all know they're stupid. And very soon we're going to be starting the podcast as a family so y'all can listen to our ignorance on the podcast as well, which I will plug here so y'all can hear it. But with all that being said, I will see you guys in our next one. Thank you so much for being a part of it. And don't worry, Don is going to be coming back with Doubling Back with Don very soon for this month. And of course, we're going to do the Fashion Files again as soon as I get that piece edited. I don't even know what happened to that file. I got to see if it's corrupted. I'm going to put that up this month. So you'll have 2 Fashion Files. You'll have a Doubling Back with Don. And of course, Don and Rico have their own wrestling league on Instagram, and they do it on Twitch. They stream it on Twitch, the DCW. So you got to go follow them on Twitch so you guys can watch the live stream of their 2K stuff. You have to go see it because they matches be long, but the boys be fighting, okay? Now, what I will do is do a video package for them. I'm going to get some videos and stuff and post it to my YouTube so people can be interested in seeing their stuff on Twitch, okay? With all that being said, make sure y'all follow them. They're in the chat. That's Rico right there. That's Rico. And then this is Donnie, okay? They got their own little wrestling league in 2K. With all that being said, make sure y'all follow them so y'all can get all the deets on all of that good stuff. And make sure you follow me over on Instagram. That's where I do my commentary and all that awesome stuff. I can't with him. That's where you can get all my commentary that I do for the shows. You guys can watch all that stuff and enjoy it. And I will see you guys on Monday after Monday Night Raw, okay? Love you guys. Pieces. Bye-bye. Gotta go. Thank y'all so much for coming and being part of my show. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe on the channel. It really helps to get my content out there for everybody to see. And I feel like even though we're a wrestling channel, we talk about a little bit of everything over here when I go live. So make sure you guys follow me on my social media as well. All of my socials are the same at Sack Design TV 2. You can find me on Twitter, and you can find me on Instagram, and you can find me on Facebook if you're a little nerd and you like Facebook. But don't forget to follow me and subscribe, and make sure you rate my videos and get that algorithm up to push it up so I can start being a little bit more professional, so I can start making some coins. Okay? I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.